Back at it with another video. Today we've got a best hoop shoes out right now for dunking and just for guards in general. It's, it varies from guard to big man and everything like that. So yeah, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let's run it up. We back with another video. Let's get it. Alright, so some of the key factors for me when I'm going to pick a basketball shoe is one, it being light. I hate shoes that are chunky, bulky, everything. LeBron James. I'm sorry, that's my favorite player of all time, but after the LeBron 10s, I just couldn't do it, bro. They got so heavy, so bulky, so chunky. I'm just like, these are. So yeah, definitely needs to be light. Definitely needs to have traction. When I plant, I want to feel secure in what I'm doing and everything like that, so I can not slip and bust my ankle, fall, anything like that, get hurt hooping. So definitely being light, having good traction, and next is just comfortability. I like my shoes to be comfortable, snug fits, so my foot's locked in, it's not sliding around, I'm messing up my toes, jamming, just, not feeling secure, because I like my feet to be as secure as possible when I'm jumping, taking off, and everything like that. The more I trust in my shoe, the more I'm able to go into my jump and put more power and force and everything like that. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but for y'all that are dunking and hooping and stuff like that, I think you kind of got an understanding for what feels good for you when you're dunking and then what kind of feels I don't know if I trust this, so I'm not gonna give it 100%. That's why too, hooping outside, I can dunk and everything, of course I can limit all that stuff outside, but I feel way more comfortable hooping and dunking and stuff like that indoors just because of the grip and everything like that. So yeah, those are some of my key factors when picking a basketball shoe. Also, I don't like anything too flat. If it's super flat or I had an experience where I had the Kobe 9s, I think. And they were cool, they were good, but they had a metal plate on the side of the shoe. And I planted it one time, and my whole foot just slid on the ground. And I'm like, bruh. In front of the whole gym too. It was pretty embarrassing. So those are just some of the key factors that I have when picking a basketball shoe. So let's get it. Alright, so this is the shoe that I currently hoop in indoors. I definitely plan on getting some new shoes soon. I'm going to talk about which shoes I plan on getting next. But these are a solid little shoe. I usually don't like shoes with a full air bubble in the midsole, but these are solid. They've got a round heel, so when I plant and everything like that, I've got grip on the sides too. For my penultimate and then planting and everything like that. Grip solid. Only issue I have with these shoes is because it's Flyknit or whatever cotton material all the way around it, kind of gets my foot's sliding, it doesn't feel the most secure all the time. And I wear ankle socks when I wear hoop shoes that are low top and everything like that. And but nobody told me I had to wear full socks when I got these. These, if anybody has had these before, it scrapes the mess out of your Achilles. So I had 2 scars of my Achilles just bleeding from these after the first day of wearing them. So definitely lesson learned. But now that I put full socks on when I wear these, everything's good. So overall, definitely a solid shoe. One of my favorites. It feels like it has a little bounce in it too, just because of the air bubble and everything. But only thing I would improve is definitely just being more secure in the shoe. Definitely feels a little loose sometimes with the Flyknit. Feet be sliding all the way out here, but it's all good. The shoe that I hoop in outdoors right now is a pair of Kobe 11s. I actually don't know what these are called. I think these are the Easter Kobe 11s. I may or may not be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, these are solid shoes. Like I said, light shoes. I love low tops too. I don't know. I just feel best in my low top. I feel like I'm able to move, quick cut, turn, all that good stuff. So definitely love my low top shoes. These are definitely smooth. Light, everything. Insoles, valid, feet locked in. Perfect shoe right here. Outdoor, obviously, the grip is just a grip. It's outdoors, gravel, concrete. Ain't nothing you can do about that, but definitely enjoy these shoes. Kobe's are a top tier shoe for guards. No question, hands down. Those are the only hoop shoes that I've tried recently. I haven't had any Dames. I did like the Hardens, but it was the first or second shoe he put out. I haven't tried the Dames, Giannis's shoe. Not a big Giannis fan, so I probably would never put those on my feet. They don't look like a bad shoe though, but yeah, I can't do it. And then Paul George's PG4s, PG5s. But the shoe was so flat, it was really like side and in the bottom of the shoe. And I'm like, that it just didn't look right. I was gonna buy a pair of those too, but they didn't look like they was right for me and jumping and dunking and all that. But top five or number one shoe that I would pick to hoop in right now from what I've worn would definitely be a Kobe 11. I had the like very first colorway of the Kobe 11s, and I wore those shoes for like a year and a half, and that's when I got all my dunk goals. I hit my 46-inch vert when I hit my 51-inch vert, and I just love those shoes. Like just the grip, the firmness of the shoe. They ended up getting a little loose and falling apart because they're flying and everything. But best shoes by far are Kobe's, in my opinion, for guards, and best shoe for dunking. Because a lot of y'all ask me, they're super light, super flexible. They're like having like track shoes. Like they're just light. They're perfect. So if you're looking for hoop shoes, Kobe 11s definitely the way to go. Or I feel like any Kobe's in general. Kobe 8s, I had those. Kobe 9s are solid. Kobe 8s and 11s are better. But I'm getting some Kobe 5s soon, so I'll give y'all a review on that. But those are the best hoop shoes that I got for dunking. Alright, so that's all for today. Appreciate y'all for hitting me the 5K sub. I think by the time this up, we might even be at 6K. Like, this has all been in like 2-3 days, so I appreciate all the support and everything. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff for me. It's really appreciated. You know, road to 10K on YouTube, road to 100K on TikTok, and road to 20K on Instagram. So I appreciate all y'all because I wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. And we on the road to 54-inch vertical. Yes, you heard that right. 54 inches. I'm gonna hit my head on the rim this summer. That'll get me to a 54-inch max vert. So we gotta make it happen. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna be giving my workouts. As I'm doing that, I'm gonna be grinding. Y'all gonna be grinding. So let's be great together. It's TC2, making the world a better place. We out.